Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Dark Souls. Let's see, last time we made a lot of progress. We took on and defeated the Capra Demon, squashed Quelag, did a little bit of exploration in Blight Town and New Londo ruins so we could see a Firekeeper about some souls, and got our Estus flasks up to +3. Saw a man with a big hat and got about halfway through Sin's Fortress. So we're going to continue on through Sin's Fortress. As you can see, I think last time I had more Estus than I do now. I had a bit of a mess up when I tried to record this just a little bit ago and mistakenly died. And so I saved you all the trouble of watching me traverse back to this point. And yeah, so I'm much lower on Estus than I was, but I'm ready to progress. So let's get going. There should be a bonfire pretty close to here. I think one of my commenters said I ran right past it last time. So, yeah. We'll actually find it this time. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and continue here. What was I going to say? The boulder should be taken care of. This is where I made the mistake of dying last time. Yep. I ran up there to try to take care of that boulder. And, funny story, that boulder was not taken care of, and I got squeezed. So... our way back up there. Everybody's had a good week and a good weekend so far. It's Saturday where I'm recording this, so everybody else is having a nice weekend. I think this is, yep, that one's locked. This way. Spin this again, just I don't want to deal with it. Not really like it's gonna matter. There we go. Okay. Let's go this way. Activate that trap. Let's see here. Get my bearing on where I'm at. Okay, so this is more Indiana Jones here. It's the oh, okay. Woo. Let's take this guy out. Let's see if we can parry him. There we go. Missed the first one, got the second. Okay with that. These guys are a little bit difficult to parry. They're not awful, but they're with their swings being so big, it can make it a little bit difficult. Let's take you out. The great thing about this spear, and I think just lightning weapons in general, is they are very, they stun extremely well, so it's really useful. Oops. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill it. I just want to knock him down. There we go. Bye. Sweet. Let me take a drink and then we'll keep going. Alright. I hate these little, like, kind of platforming sections in this game, because, the game's not made for platforming. And, okay. Let that go. I think I looked over. Yeah, that's where that thing is. So can't do anything. there. Stairs. Alright, so the bonfire is actually up there, up in that little area. We've got to make our way a little bit higher to be able to get there right now, but that won't be a problem. This is where we died last time because I didn't have any Estus. So I want to go ahead and grab the item that was down here, as well as these balderdates. Come on, buddy. Come and get me. Oh, okay. Come here. Ah, okay, so that's his... Whoops, I don't know why I did that. Poke. Alright. One down. Let's beat the one over here that killed me last time because I was being stupid. Alright, come here. I'm just gonna play it safe this time. There we go. Okay, let's see what this is. Not a mimic. Flamestone plate ring. I believe that boosts your fire defense. Let's have a look. Yep, boosts fire defense. It'll be useful in a later area, so it's nice to have. Let's just keep going. Taking a Balder Knight with us. Okay, so when you come up here, you'll need to be really careful. These giants, they are... No. They are assholes, and they throw rocks that then explode. Oh, like that! Oh shit, I went too far up. Hey, man. Yeah, they do that. The same mistake I did. As soon as the flames go away. Book it. Go, 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 go. Oh shit, okay. Don't worry about getting the shinies just yet, because they are gonna try to kill you, and you don't want that, so just run. We'll go over that way in just a minute. I want to try to find the bonfire first, and then we'll go and explore that area first. I can take care of those people. Okay, so let me get my bearings. There's a Balder Knight there. We'll come back to it. Right here, if I recall correctly, is it this one? No, must be this one. This one. It's locked. Okay, so there is a certain key that we need to find. There is a key in here that will unlock this and open up a shortcut from the start of Sin's Fortress and back up to here in case, you know, you need it. For now, we're gonna hold off on that and try to remember everything. It's been... You see in the I'll point that out in a second. I've got to. Yeah. Okay. See in the distance there is the Iron Golem. That's the boss, which we're actually already up to him. I think I actually missed how to get to the bonfire, so I'm gonna have to go back to that in a minute. First things first, though. We need to take care of this asshole. That is... So this guy's not that bad. He throws a tantrum big enough to tire himself out. He's like a 2-year-old, I guess. He gets so mad, and then he tires himself out, and then you're able to wail on him. So basically you just need to bait him into throwing his giant... Ow. Bait him into doing that without getting freaking hit, and then attack. Die. Ugh. I need him to do one more. I don't want to risk it, so I'm taking a humanity just to have some freaking health. Come on. Get mad. Yep. Oh, mad. So tired now. Now you die. There we go. Okay. So now that he's taken out, he drops a Titanite chunk. Very handy. And now we don't have to worry about him throwing boulders that are on fire at us anymore, so thank God for that. Alright, now that he's taken out, we're going to go back and do a little bit of exploration and get that bonfire that we need, because it's desperate right now. Let's see, this way, while I'm up here, this way leads to... Yes, this is where you can summon a NPC for the Iron Golem fight, which I will summon just to show it, and because I like him. He's very useful for this fight. Most of the summons are, to be completely honest. He is a giant tank, and he will tank hits from the Iron Golem for you. It's really nice. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, we're going to do a little bit of exploration around here. Get that bonfire, which it's going to take me a minute to remember how to get it, because it's been so long, but once we find it, I'll show you. I think I'm coming up on it, to be completely honest. The other thing I would like to do is get the key there, so that we can get that shortcut. First things first, we're going to take down this guy. Oh, traded blows. Okay. Let's be careful here. There we go. Come on. One more. Oh boy. You know, I'm just going to keep using humanity for health. I don't want to die. I don't want to go back to the beginning of this, and I don't really care for the humanity, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. I don't really do a lot of summons. I do the NPC summons, but that's about it. So yeah, it leads to a dead end, which is weird to me. Like, you would think there would be some sort of item here or something. This is one of the areas, and I don't actually recall anything being here later either. He's just blocking a dead end for some reason. You would think that there would be an item or at least something of value that he's guarding. But unfortunately there's not, which is really sad. We're going to go over there in a bit because I tend to fuck that jump up and I really want the bonfire before we venture that way. So, let's grab that. Large Titanite shards. So, large wave warrior. Ah, yes, here's the bonfire. So if you look right here, move your camera a little bit, you can see it. So we're going to carefully drop down. And we are going to light this bonfire. Now I'm going to go ahead and rest at it. If I recall correctly, the giant that we killed earlier is considered an enemy that will not respawn. So once you take him down, you don't have to worry about him respawning after you sit at the bonfire. I'm also going to go ahead and do some repairs. Just get that out of the way, and then I'm going to spend some of my souls. Now, I've been thinking about reworking my build just a bit. I'm still going to be dexterity, but I've been thinking about putting some points into faith, especially for some of the later areas coming up. So that when I have a faith weapon, I can do at least a decent amount of damage to the enemies. So I'm going to go ahead and start pumping some points into faith. Honestly, the class I chose is not the best to be doing that, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to do it anyway. So now that we've rested at that bonfire, if we go this way, this will look familiar to you. Drop down. This is where that trap is, and all of those Indiana Jones traps are. So yeah, it's a nice little shortcut. Now we can finish exploring a little bit. Yes. Once you kill that giant golem on the roof, you don't have to worry about him ever again. Thank God. So, I'm gonna head this way first. And take out this big boy. He should look familiar. He's the same type of enemy that was in the Undead Parish, guarding the Fire Keeper soul. Which the spear that we have now will make short work of him, if you can hit him. Oh my god. Doing awful. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Woo! Can I go past you? That was a good hit. And this one should... There we go. Easy enough. Did you drop any? You did. Ooh, a great axe. That's a pretty nice strength weapon. Let's take a look at it. Great axe is a veritable mass of iron. Its weight sends foes flying, but makes it difficult to handle without inhuman strength. Any miss makes one very vulnerable. It is as you can see, takes a bunch of strength, but it's a okay strength scaling weapon. I have never used it personally. If I do strength builds, I tend to use claymores. Why? So I don't use that one. But I'm sure it's a great weapon, honestly. So we're gonna go down this staircase now, and this way there should be a pretty decent dexterity weapon this way. Guarded by this unique NPC in the best armor set ever. Oh, he parried me. Oh, ow, ow. He's quick. He's tough. Especially because you're fighting him in a really tiny area. I'm sure he's parryable. Yeah, he's parryable. Oh, it would help if you could actually repulse him. Let's try that. Alright. Not going very well. Let's heal and try this again. Okay, I guess you can't parry that attack. I think it's too many hits in succession. Man, it's hard. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a bitch. I'd actually kind of forgotten about him. He just... There we go. He just attacks really fast, so... But he drops cards from here. Let's take a look at that. 20 dexterity. It is a B scaling weapon in dexterity. I have never used this weapon, and I'm actually kind of considering using it, because it seems really fun. A rapier with intricate decorations, chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Ricard. Ricard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty, but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Let's take a look at that real quick. So its basic attack is just, you know... Its strong attack, though, is a nice little set of stabs. Is there anything up here? Yeah, its strong attack is a really nice little set of stabs. Let's check its two-handed. Two-handed's just some stabs here. And a thrust. I might actually use that. I've never used it before, and it seems quite fun, actually, so we'll see. So both of these chests should not be mimics. Let's just double check. I had a commenter tell me that you can also tell, if you don't want to hit it with your weapon, you can tell by the direction the chain is sitting. If the chain is pointed towards the back of the treasure chest, like they are now, that means they're normal chests. But if it's pointed up towards the front, that means it's a mimic. So I'll confirm that when we get to Anor Londo, because there's a couple there. But, ooh, rare and sacrifice. That'll be nice. But that's a great, that was a good comment, because I didn't know that. Alright, take another drink. Alright. Let's continue on. We're almost done with Sin's Fortress. There's one more spot I want to show you, and it's that jump, because it leads to a really nice really nice NPC that we will be using pretty regularly. Ooh, that was close. Alright, first things first though, we're gonna take care of that archer. So he's not shooting us while we're trying to do stuff. Oh, comes up. Let's poke you. Alright. So, now that that's done, I want to go show that area off real quick. Also because I want to buy some stuff from the merchant that's there, and then we're gonna go tackle the boss and be done with Sin's Fortress. Actually, I need to stop off at the bonfire too. I need to go human so I can summon that NPC. Okay, so this jump, you're gonna want to get a running start on it, and you're gonna want to be closer to the left here. So you're gonna, because it's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, barely. So you're going to want to be closer to the left-hand side because it sticks out a little bit more, and then you want to jump as soon as you get near the edge to make it. It's a tight jump, but get there. There's this guy.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead. I took on Sin's Fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching. There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
Alright, so he sells Black Firebomb, Green Blossom. The thing that I like the most, though, is large Titanite shards. Really nice to have somebody that finally sells them. I have 7 right now, but it's great to finally have them. He does sell green Titanite shards, too, so if you're going for magic, as it says, magic, divine, or fire weapons, he sells these so that you can upgrade them as well. He also sells some weapons, the Balder Shield, Tower Shield, more strength weapons than anything, arrows. He sells the Katarina armor set, which I've never used because it's more for strength, but it's funny looking. You can be an Onion Knight. And then Spellstone Plate Ring and Thunderstone Plate Ring. Also very useful. Thunderstone Plate's not as useful because there's really not many lightning-based enemies. The Spellstone Plate Ring would be useful for some later areas, though. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one more.
Go along, try and make something of yourself.
And let me see what's down here real quick. Actually, I don't remember what's down here, if anything at all. Actually, I think maybe, if I recall correctly, the key to that locked. Whoa! Hello. I think maybe that might be the key to get into the that cage. Yeah, cage key. Nice. Well, I think the cage key is both. If you don't have the master key, that's how you unlock the shortcut, as well as free Big Hat. So we're gonna go test that right quick. Because if that is a shortcut, that would be great. Let's see if I can make this jump and not fucking die. Okay. Made it. Okay. We'll unlock that shortcut, rest at the bonfire and go human, and then we'll go fight the boss. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll just show this off real quick. So it keeps you in the cage, and then what this should do is take you right to the beginning of Sin's Fortress. Yep. Takes you right to that guy. I was kind of... Go, 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 go! Oh, no! That's funny. That's funny. That was my fault. I stood there for too long. That's really funny, though. Well. Oh, well. Alright. I lost the community. I don't really care. Not that big of a deal. Alright. Let us reverse hollowing. And we'll go fight the boss. Alright. Let's get. Oops. Luckily from the bonfire, it's honestly a very quick run to the boss, which is nice. And the shortcut helps if you if you want to leave Sin's Fortress and go do some exploration in other places. Oh hey, my souls, nice. I like how the elevator brought them back for me. It's a very kind elevator. It's like, oh, you died, I'm sorry, here, I'll carry your dead corpse up so you can retrieve it. Very thoughtful. Drop it. Nope. Alright, so if you're human, you before you go through that fog door, come over here to the right. And there should be a summon sign somewhere around here. There it is. And this is Iron Tarkus. So we're gonna summon him, show him off. He's a big tanky boy. He'll be very useful in the boss fight. I really love that you can see the Iron Golem from here. It's a really nice touch. Because he looks very formidable from that distance. It's really nice to see. Alright, you ready, big boy? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? That's weird. You're looking at something. Alright, here we go. This guy's not too terribly bad. You gotta watch out for that. He's slow, but he hits hard. So you just need to... If you have Tarkus with you, he'll tank most of the hits for you. So you can... that. You just want to get under this guy's feet. Hit him. He's very vulnerable. Woo! Very vulnerable to lightning, so just get him in the feet, hit him in the crotch. Oh shit! He should go down pretty quick, especially if you're using this weapon. And if you have Tarkus. Oh, okay, that is a stun. So we've hit him in the feet enough that he's starting to stun. So if you can continue hitting him in the opposite foot while he's doing that, he'll fall just like that, and now he is wide open to attack. And this is the... if I can get him. There we go. See, I'm not doing shit for damage. Tarkus is over there fucking hitting him for a crap ton of damage. Since I haven't upgraded this weapon yet, it's not necessarily a whole lot. One thing you need to be careful of is if you've got him stunned like that, don't be under him, because he will fall on you. Easy enough, though. He's very capable of being taken down solo as well. Iron Tarkus just makes it so much easier, so why struggle when you can make your life easier? Alright. and welcome to Anor Londo. So if you do want to get back to Sin's Fortress, you can talk to the gargoyle and they'll manhandle you back down there. But this is where we're going to stop for right now, and we'll be back next time. And finally, we're at Anor Londo. We're back where we were when the original playthrough ended. And yeah, it's time for new shit. So we'll see y'all next time. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Till next time, bye.